Kizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening there? What it do, family? I hope y'all having a blessed one. We back with the scratching wins, and you already know what it is. It's your boy Keno, and we trapping picks. It's game 5 of the NBA Finals. We back in a mile high, and the Nugs are up 3-1, so this might be goodbye. And because this is potentially the last game of the NBA season, we want to thank everybody for rocking with us, the love, and the support. It's been real, family, but this doesn't mean goodbye for us. As the NBA season winds down and we start shifting our focus to cover other sports and content, we'd appreciate your feedback on what you like to see us cover. Do us a favor and drop us a comment or emoji on what sport you like to see next. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get it. You know the motto. Start with straight picks and then pop bottles. Take what you like, leave what you don't. You dig? Jamal Murray over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. Maul has cashed this line in 4 straight, and he's been surgical this series. Just about covering this line on assists alone, and the Heat are about out of adjustments to make, so we expect Dr. Miami to show up game 5 serving helpers with a side of rebounds. Next play, Jimmy Butler over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. Buckets has hit this line in 4 of his last 5 games and 8 of his last 10, and 4 out of 5 games versus Denver this year. It's do or die for Miami, and the Heat will be looking for Jimmy to lead them in what will be a hostile and anxious environment. So we expect high usage for Hemi, and that should get him over this line. Next play, Bruce Brown over 0.5 threes. What they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're tripling down on Bruce threes for obvious reasons. As long as this line stays at 1, we'll continue to take it. Bruce has now hit 1 3 in 4 of his last 5, 9 of his last 10 in every game versus Miami this season. Next play, Max Strus over 3.5 rebounds plus assists. Strus disappointed us last game on the assist play, but he did cover his rebounds, and he's been consistently covering one or the other, if not both, and he's cast this line in 6 straight and 8 of his last 10 and 5 out of his last 6 versus Denver this year. Next play, Contavious Caldwell-Pope over 2.5 rebounds. Pope Fiction's cast this line in 7 straight games and 9 of his last 10 in every game versus Miami this year. At 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, KCP is a capable and underrated rebounder, and in a closeout game, there should be plenty of opportunities as Miami will look to hoist up their share of shots. Fam, we got the builder plays on deck, and you know the drill. These are alternate lines. You can mix and match these with our first 5 or parlay them up for a builder of your choice. Take what you like, leave what you don't. Aaron Gordon over 10.5 points. AG has covered this line in 5 straight and every game versus Miami this season, and like we said, the Heat are about out of adjustments to make at this point, and Gordon has been a matchup nightmare for him. Next play, Nikola Jokic over 7.5 assists. Not much needs to be said about the Joker's floor, IQ, and passing ability. Plus, he's hit this line in 8 of his last 10 and 4 out of 6 versus Miami this year. Next play, Michael Porter Jr. over 3.5 rebounds. MPJ hasn't played his best ball this series. Miami has found a way to exploit his weaknesses. Even still, MPJ has cast this line in 4 of his last 5, 9 of his last 10, and 4 or 5 versus Miami this year. Next play, Bam Adebayo over 16.5 points. Bam has cleared this line in every game versus Denver this season, and if the Heat have any chance of getting back to Miami to play a game 6, Bam will need to play aggressive, and we expect him to have high usage and hunt shots. Next play, Caleb Martin over 0.5 threes. Like MPJ, Marty Marr hasn't really been able to be the X factor he was in last series, but he has covered this line in 14 straight games and 4 out of 5 versus Denver this season. So fam, we appreciate y'all taking the time to rock with us as always. If you like what you see, please smash that like button, leave us a comment, and tell us what you like. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Always, good luck. Bet responsibly, and most importantly, stay blessed. Let's get this money. We out. You heard?